What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Addiction TV's Halloween Month 3. You already know what's popping. Hey, you already know we're going to kick this off by pouring a drink. You already know that, man. Yes, it's a nasty-ass natty daddy. Before we get into tonight's video, if you haven't already, go down, hit the like button, and grab the subscribe button. That would be awesome sauceum. So tonight, I'm coming at you guys with another story. A true Halloween story. And it's funny. It scared the shit out of me as a kid, but I can look back on it now and laugh. But you got to think I was like 7, 8, maybe 9 years old when this happened. Now, before we get to the part that scared me, there was a couple of funny things that happened in this night as well. So I'm also going to tell you guys about that. And by the closer toward the end of the video, we'll talk about what scared the hell out of me, which was, it's funny as hell. So when I was little, my mom and her friend Crystal, my mom would take me and Crystal would take her son Trey and her daughter Ashley to this big ass, nice ass neighborhood to go trick-or-treating every year for Halloween. And they always had this dope ass house with all kinds of scary shit, and the house was lit up green. It was dope as hell. They always had this one house we go to where you didn't get candy. They had this huge ass popcorn machine, and you always got like a bag of popcorn like this big. Hey man, that bag of popcorn would last me like 2-3 days. So this year I decided to go out as Michael Myers for Halloween. Of course, I was Michael Myers for Halloween more than one time. But I was young. I was very young. And a couple of funny things happened before we get to the crazy part. Or it wasn't even crazy. It just scared the shit out of me. But I remember walking through the neighborhood. And I remember this guy driving around. And he was dressed like Michael Myers. And he was driving real slow. He had the Halloween theme playing so fucking loud. He had the theme playing loud as hell in his car. And he'd just be driving down the street. And he'd turn his head real slow toward a bunch of people, tilt his head, then he'd take off, and he just kept coming back and just doing it, man. This neighborhood was huge, and this cracked me up. Even though I was such a little kid, this made the whole crew laugh, man. I remember, you always look at everybody else's costumes when you're trick-or-treating, man. And like I said, I was very young, and there was this teenager. He had a paper plate with eye holes taped to his face. He had like these eye holes on this paper plate covering his face, and I'll never forget. The dude was walking down the street and he's like, "Paper plate face man strikes again." And dude, as a kid, I thought that was the funniest thing, and I laughed my ass off. Also, I remember seeing a mask. We went to one house to get candy, and I remember seeing a mask that looked just like my neighbor's face, and I was just like, what the hell? Now, before we get into the part that scared the hell out of me and that is really stupid and goofy, let's take a drink of beer together. You know what I'm saying? If you're drinking, have a sip with me. Cheers, everybody. You know the tradition here on Addiction TV. So this might not make much sense because I was Michael Myers for Halloween. I've been Michael Myers for Halloween many times. Halloween, as you guys know, is my favorite franchise of all time, so it might not make much sense on why this scared me. So I'm walking up to this one house, I got my friends with me, there's kids everywhere, my mom's standing there watching, and I'm like, hell yeah, I'm gonna go up here and get me some candy. And I'm walking toward this house, and all of a sudden, all I hear is, and I'm like looking around, I'm panicking, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? And this guy pops up from behind the bush in front of the house, dressed as Michael Myers, and I was like, it's not the fact that he was dressed like Michael Myers that scared me. I think what scared me the most was I didn't know what he had in his hand, and it was really loud, so it scared the shit out of me. You know what this motherfucker had in his hand? This dude had a damn leaf blower, and my ass ran. I look back at it now, and I'm like, what the hell? That scared me? It's a leaf blower, you know what I'm saying? But all I heard was that sound, and I seen that white mask pop up out from behind that bush, and I'm like, nope. I took off. Boy, I ran back to my mom. Like I said, I was like 7, 8, maybe 9. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared as hell. I was like, nah, let's go to the next house and get some candy. I'm cool on this one, man. Like, this neighborhood was dope, though. They all went all out for Halloween every year, man. But nah, I just thought that was a funny little story to share with you guys. Like, are you serious? A leaf blower scared my black ass? I want to thank my mom. I got to give a shout out to my mom, man. Like, we've had some awesome Halloweens, man. And she's always made my birthday so awesome my whole life. Because as you guys know, I think I've told you before, my birthday is October 30th, the day before Halloween. So my birthday was always like Halloween themed, and then Halloween was the next day. Man, my mom gave me some dope ass Halloweens, man, and I gotta thank her for that, man. My mom is awesome. Mom, if you ever see this video, I just want to let you know I love you more than anything, and you are a great mother, and you made my childhood so fun and so badass. But I hope you guys enjoyed this this little funny story. This shit was goofy. I mean, yeah, it was a leaf blower. I was scared, not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I was freaking out. But before I go, hey, if you guys are drinking, have a drink with me. Now I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be able to do this, but I'm going to attempt to down the rest of this tall boy and natty daddy. It's about to right here. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna attempt it. I bet I won't be able to, but fuck it, let's try it. Happy Halloween month, y'all. Can't do it. It's just too damn cold and it hurts my teeth. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. What was your guys' best experience? What's your best Halloween memory? Let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time, guys, coming at you from ADiktion TV.